Hi, Mark Murphy, and we're talking today about change. We've seen so much change in the travel industry over the last 2 decades, from the emergence of the online travel agencies to now Google getting into the fray. What is cosmetic versus substantial? We're going to hear today from Frank Maduro, Vice President of Marketing for Palace Resorts, with his thoughts on this very issue.
You know, the travel industry has gone through a tremendous amount of change in the past 20 years. At one point, travel agents were really the ones that we relied on most of all. As decision makers, people who suggested and recommended the product. With the onset of the internet, a lot of people believed the travel agents would go away, that the internet was the end-all to be-all, and it really hasn't turned out that way. Travel agents are still very viable. They're still a significant part of our business. We depend tremendously on them. We've built our business on travel agent support, and we continue to rely on them.
The travel distribution model is moving towards a hybrid model. That's a combination of high tech and high touch. The travel agents, with their industry knowledge and expertise, have the best capability to deliver on that promise for the consumer.
On a complex transaction like ours, we're not an inexpensive product. We have lots of destinations. We have lots of options. It's very important that you have first-hand knowledge of what you're selling. The internet can only tell you so much, especially on a from a price point standpoint. A travel agent brings an expertise that you cannot get online. Also, if you have a customer service issue, if you have any special requirements, first-hand knowledge of the destination, all that an expert in the field is going to bring. So, for our product specifically, we believe that you have to have that knowledge. We believe in travel agents recommending the product because it is a complex transaction that requires a lot of hand-holding, a lot of pre, during, and post-sales context. So it's extremely important.
Companies that understand this hybrid model understand that it actually works not only on the consumer side, but also in dealing with the travel agents all over the country.
Yeah, we've basically expanded our sales force. We're up to 16 BDMs on the field. They're going to provide not only support, but training and all the co-op material, marketing tools, co-op funds, anything a travel agent needs to sell the product, they're going to be out there. We've brought in industry experts like Ash Tembi, who's been in the industry for about 15 years, and he's our Director of Sales for the US and Canada. Ellen Grestel in the Northeast, who has some airline and travel tour operator background, and Jeannie Singer out West, who has 15 years of experience selling resorts and hotels. So we're mixing it up a little bit with veterans and new blood. We're injecting some enthusiasm, something new to the industry, but yet we're providing the familiar faces the travel agents are expecting.
The travel agency landscape will indeed change, and companies like Palace Resorts are going to be on the forefront of that change as they adapt to your personal needs as a travel agent, and again, the needs of your individual customers.